So this week has actually been an eye opener for me because I've realized I have been underestimating what I have been eating. I thought I was eating right, but tracking what you're eating in a day makes a whole lot of difference. Trust me. You might not understand how much you're eating until you start to track it. Maybe you decide to have a biscuit. You'll be like, oh, well, I can always sneak in the biscuits. But tell me why that biscuit is almost 100 calories for just one, not the whole pack. Anyways, this week was really a big eye opener for me. I found out that I was seriously unfit. At the moment, my muscles are still a bit sore from the workouts I've been doing, and they are retaining a lot of fluid trying to heal. And it's normal because my body has been out of shape for about, well, minimum of 2 years now. So starting again, it feels like my body is in shock. What's going on? What's happening here? Anyways, we are getting there slowly but surely, and I want to encourage you wherever you are in your journey that this is not a it's not just a thing you do for a while. It's lifelong, it's a lifestyle. And as ladies, we go through a lot with our cycles, our period, pregnancy, childbirth, breastfeeding, and you're expected to bounce back. It's hard enough being a woman, and now you have to deal with trying to lose weight. And if you have a family, that also includes cooking for your family. And how do you overcome the temptations that comes with testing the food, or you're tempted to eat what you're cooking for them? I'm not encouraging you to cook different pots. As a matter of fact, this week I've actually meal prepped for my husband, and then I found out that I had a bunch of things in the fridge, vegetables and things that they were going off. So I just used it to meal prep for myself. But I want you to be able to meal prep something like everybody's going to eat and plan your meals around that. If, for example, you're making jollof or you're making fried rice, meal prep it in a way that you're not using too much oil to cook it, and you can actually have a portion of it without feeling guilty. And then you pair it with lots of protein and lots of vegetables as well. You get, so I don't want you to feel like you have to restrict yourself or cook something different for your family. Anyways, I digress. So back to what I'm saying. This week was rough because my body was still getting used to the whole exercise things, and I tried something new. I tried to meal prep. I've never been like someone who meal preps breakfast, lunch, and dinner, but I did it because I was trying to be very intentional of what I was eating. I wanted to keep track of everything I'm eating, and also for the fact that I didn't want to get hungry and start snacking mindlessly. Going forward, I think I'm going to keep at it, but I've never really liked meal prepping because I always get bored of eating the same thing over and over. So the most I'm going to do is meal prep for 3 to 4 days, and then I'll prep another meal. But knowing me, I might still eat something different in between those days because I love to cook and I'm always going to try a new recipe within the week. I said in my first video, I am not restricting myself. I'm not eating 1,200 calories. I'm going to be eating for fat loss and moving or exercising to strengthen my body, because at the moment my form is horrible. I'm always out of breath. I have very terrible endurance because I've been out of fitness for almost 2 years. I don't even know what I'm doing half the time. I included a clip of me trying to work out, but it's laughable, but it's easy for me to compare and say, like, this is where I started from and this is where I am now. If you want me to create a group chat where we can be more accountable to each other, please let me know in the comments. And thank you so much for your love in the first video. And I really appreciate all your comments and your likes and your shares. Means a lot to me. So that's it for today, guys, and I'll see you in the next one next week. And I'll just give you an update of how the week went. And don't forget to like and subscribe. Bye.